Well, this place looks nice. Is this like the meetup spot where I hit up the bros? I fixed the flat tire and went with her into the town. This is the residential area on the opposite bank of the lake to Windmill Hill, where we were just now. This place is nice. Hey, I said that. Wow. I'll take you back to your home. No, it's okay. No. I'm taking you back. It seemed like she was going to say, but, before she stopped speaking. For a girl with a walking disability, just because she was shown a little kindness, she can't bring some guy she hardly knows back to her house. What? That doesn't seem right. Thank you. Because of you, I was saved. Yep, she was probably going to die, had I not come. Don't mention it. If your tire ever goes flat again, call me anytime. Wait, are we giving her the digits? We work fast. I'm impressed. I only said it as a joke, but she blushed and looked down nervously. Oh my god, she wants them. Wow. But Hat doesn't want it. Arigato is right. Question mark. If you're thanking me, you already did that just now. Of course. Of course she doesn't have any friends. Of course. That's what makes this experience so magical. Yeah, me too, and I saw something unusual too. The glider that we had just seen was now flying in the air above the hill where we were just now. So did I. That was the first time I had seen a real one. I now have some wonderful memories. Me too. She murmured quietly and giggled. Coupled with her cute and dainty appearance was her lovely smile. Well then, I'd better get going. Okay, take care. Sure. The wheels squeaked as she pushed the wheelchair along with her hands down an empty street. Behind her, the duck wearing a hat waddled along with her. Hey! She stopped her hands and turned to face me. Okay. Reading is hard. See you again. Oh my god. She looked troubled and embarrassed and left without saying anything. Oh my god, we ruined it. We were so good. And then we forced it on her and we ruined it. We're failures. She sure was cute. Hell yeah, she was. Where is she from? Her appearance was quite graceful, as if she were the daughter of a rich family. A little lady with a duck? It was an odd combination, but they seemed to have strangely familiar. They seemed strangely familiar with each other. Bleh. Okay, I'd better go, I told myself. Now I'm going to the dormitory called Flying Fish Manor. Due to certain circumstances, that place will be my new home. What's going on? Why does this guy talk so weird? While walking along the gently sloping street, I looked up at the clouds moving above. Floating so freely like that, they reminded me of the glider. That distinctive silhouette had left a mysterious impression on me. We did it? Good job. Good job, everyone. We did it. We talked to a girl. Claps all around. Happy for us. Huff, puff, and away we go. I finally found it. This place. Is this it? Oh no. So much flying. Like planes, ducks, flying fish. There's such a big difference between its appearance and its name. Well, I mean, I had no expectations. That's like giving a tough-looking Japanese Tosa a name like Lily. That'd be pretty cool. At least call it Maison du Flying Fish or something. Woo! That's why even though I looked everywhere, I still couldn't find it. because I thought, it's not this place. I completely ruled it out, and then walked round and round this area. Even now, I still can't believe it, so I'll check the sign one more time. Flying Fish Manor. There's no doubt about it, even though I'm still not entirely convinced. This guy needs to be more optimistic. That's why he doesn't have a girlfriend. That's all I'm saying. I mean, I know a lot more about this place. I don't think I read that right, but I'm gonna say I did. What is going on? Just got engulfed by shadows. It's an old European-style building on the shore of the lake, and because its appearance is so little and spooky, when we were kids, we called this building the Witch's Mansion. As a test of courage, we would often sneak into the yard. Is he just gonna stand out here for like hours talking to himself? Like, maybe you want to head on in. The sun's setting. Might be nice. We just thought it was a rich person's residence, but it's a dormitory. Kaifu Private Academy Student Dormitory. I can't just stand here in shock. Woo ha, okay. That's what I'm saying. I took a deep breath and stood up straight. Oh, we did it. We managed to enter the building. May I come in? Lightly dressed girl. Ooh, she's cute. Oh, a visitor. You already know who it is. Wink wink. Yep. Gotta check out the assets first. Whoa. Boobs. Suddenly a girl in her underwear appeared before me, and the expression that I had tried so hard to straighten out crumbled instantly. Way to keep calm under pressure, dude. May I ask your name? Why? What's my name? She's the one who should be worried about having been seen, but why am I one feeling under pressure? We don't accept door-to-door sales. I just got shut down instantly. That's harsh. Girl wearing glasses. What's up, Kana-chan? Looks like we have a visitor. A visitor, huh? What? A guy? Yep. It's me, Guy. From inside, the other girl, this one was wearing clothes, showed her face, but when she saw me, she let out a hysteric scream. That's how I react to. At the same time, the glasses she was wearing looked like they were about to slip off. Kana-chan, your clothes. I think she looks fine. Okay? There's no shame in that. Rock it if you got it, you know what I'm saying? Tall girl. I like tall girl. What is it? Another girl appeared. Oh, Yuka. This unknown boy saw Kana-chan's naked body. Okay, hold on a minute. There's a difference between wearing underwear and being naked. She's wearing underwear. Bit of a difference. Okay, you know, I feel like I'm being painted a bad picture here. I'm instantly now a pervert. And it's all a misunderstanding. But of course I can't say that because I couldn't even say my own name. Huh? What? Huh? No, that's not it. Just like a god of salvation, my cell phone rang. The word Mom was shown on the display. Thanks, Mom. Excuse me a minute. I quickly pressed the button to answer the call while swiftly escaping outside. Mom. I thought you'd be at Flying Fish Manor and that things would have calmed down a bit by now. What's it like? Oh, you know. I just got called a pervert. Well, the place is full of girls. And I saw one in her underwear. Yep, that's what I tell my mom too. Of course it is. That place... Yeah? I had checked the sign over and over, but then I noticed some small writing in the corner. Is that this? It's not exactly small. How do you miss that? Girls' dormitory. This is a girls' dorm? Thanks, Mom. Can always count on you. Did you do this on purpose? What is this? What kind of mother are you? From now on, I'm going to be this place's dorm mother, aren't I? What? What is going on? It's fine, the owner and the boarding students have all accepted it. Just now they were screaming at the top of their lungs. Oh, did you go into the changing room by mistake? Well, it wasn't a mistake if I did. That damn mother of mine, she's enjoying the situation. Creak. The front door opens slightly and the girls from just now are peeking through. What's happening, Sana-chan? He's still here. Busted. When I called out to them like a surprised turtle, they pulled their faces back inside and shut the door. What should I do about this? The world may never know. Well, this is the situation. Oh, she changed. She put on a real shirt now. I was fine with either. Oh, so you're the new dorm mother. While I was explaining the situation, the boarding students, apart from the girl in the underwear, who was putting on some clothes— oh wait, this is a different one? Surrounded me but kept their distance and watched me. Or is this her putting on the clothes? Are there two of them? Are they twins? This is no good, is it? A boy being the dorm mother of a girl's dormitory. That's alright, isn't it? From behind the underwear girl, she was wearing some clothes now, but they were pretty gaudy. Were some girls who looked like they were hiding, but they were nodding and agreeing. If nobody comes here, that will be a bigger problem. Yes, that's right. But I just thought it would be someone older. Fearful looking girl. She looks terrified. She looked like she just saw someone get murdered or something. Yeah. Incidentally, there is now one more person than before. She was kind of timid and looked to be the same age, or maybe a year younger than me. I'm getting stared at, and I don't mind it. What is it? Did you say your name was Aoi? How old are you? I'm still a student. From tomorrow, I'll be going to Kaifu Academy. I like how I dodged that question too. I'm in the 2nd grade. Oh my god, we're a youngin'. We're just a 2nd grader. Yikes. Heh, so you're in the grade below. Hee hee. Hee hee, she said. What do you mean, hee hee? The person who came to speak to all of you is my mother, and, well, she kinda half-tricked me into accepting this job as your dorm mother. My mom has a job connected to real estate and her company manages this property. Well then, what should we do, Yuka? Should we change? No. If that's the situation, the person who seemed the oldest said so, and the other people reluctantly nodded in agreement. This is just until the owner caretaker comes back or we find someone else. I apologize for the inconvenience, but for the time being, let's all try to get along. Once the conversation was over, naturally, everyone left and went back to their rooms. Hey, I'm sorry, everyone can be so childish, and they got carried away in front of a young guy like me. Yeah, 'cause I'm a stud. I'm Kanako Shigure. If you need anything, please ask me. I like you, Kaneko.
管理人さんの部屋は1階の廊下の突き当たりよ。
The caretaker's room is at the end of the corridor on the first floor. Right now, Kaneko is definitely in the lead for best girl, which is the reason why you play this game, to find out who's best girl. Thank you very much. Was that all of the boarding students? There's the underwear girl and Kaneko, who's with me now. Wait, so they look the exact same. This is gonna be too confusing for me. I'm gonna mix up their names and then they're gonna hate me. Yuka, the tall girl with the long hair, and Sana, the girl with the glasses. The timid one who came from the back is Ryuko. That's 4 people altogether.
ああ、もう一人いるんだけど、いわゆる引きこもりというやつで。
Well, there is one more person, but she's what you might call the reclusive type. I guarantee it's the wheelchair girl.
そのうち出てくるんじゃないかな。
I wonder if she'll come out of her room at some point. Oh. In other words, there are 5 boarders in total. This building is pretty big, but there are only 5 people living here. Come to think of it, my mom did say that there are quite a few empty rooms. It's old and a little far from the school, so maybe it's not that popular.
汗かいちゃったから、もう一回お風呂入ってこよっと。
Woo, I've worked up a sweat, so I'm gonna take a bath. Do you mind if I join you? Anyway, the conversation ended well, so I'll call my mother to let her know. Mom, I made it to first base. So, in the end, we somehow worked things out.
あ、それはよかったわ。言っておくけど、寮の子に手出しちゃダメよ。
Really? That's good. I'll tell you this now, though. Keep your hands off the girls. Okay, listen, mother. You can't put me in a room full of 5 attractive females and then say, don't touch them. It doesn't work like that. Let's be realistic here. What are you talking about, Mom?
まあ、問題にならない程度ならいいけど。あ、それから。
See, yeah. As long as it doesn't cause any problems. Exactly. Always get consent.
前に言ったと思うけど、一人足の不自由な子がいるから。
I told you before, but one of them has a walking disability. See? I knew it. It's the wheelchair girl. Flap, flap, flap. Here comes Hat. Suddenly, the sound of flapping wings came from down the hallway. Then a shrill voice shouted out.
待ちなさい、ハ
Here comes the chicken.
ット。わあ。
Wah. Huh? Something big and white came flying down the hallway, and from behind, at breakneck speed. Speed Racer. Was the girl in the wheelchair. Who would have saw that one coming?
待て、このバカアヒル。私のパンツ返しなさい。
Wait, you stupid duck, give my panties back. Of course. Of course it goes for the pantsuit. Of course.
わわわ。
Hat is best guy. He's the best wingman there is. The big white thing, with somehow seemed like a duck, was flapping its wings and flew behind me. Well, sometimes people confuse chickens and ducks, so understandable. The girl in the wheelchair avoided all the obstacles in her path, in other words, me, and chased down the duck like a drift racer. I was so overwhelmed by the speed that I couldn't say anything.
捕まえたわよ、ハット。
I've got you, Hat. Damn. Man down. The girl in the wheelchair caught the duck at my feet and snatched away a small white cloth, possibly panties, who knows, just a guess, from his beak.
まったくあんたはいたずらばっかりして。今度やったら北京ダックにしてやるんだから。
Geez, you're always playing tricks. If you do it again, I'll turn you into Peking Duck. I don't know what that means. Oh, but she just shut him down. Poor Hat. The girl put the duck on her knee and lectured him. I too lecture ducks in my free time. I remembered seeing that before. However, does this guy have short-term memory loss? Does he not remember? It's somehow a lot different to the image she had during the day. Okay, never mind. In the daytime, she seemed more dainty and delicate. However, her appearance was the same. It It's not often that you see such a pretty girl. It looks like your tire is in good condition.
Huh?
Oh no, we just surprised her. It's a bad move. Approach cautiously and don't make any sudden noises. That's always the strategy. She finally realized that there was a guy standing there. Oh
も
no.
しもし葵聞いてるの
Oh yeah, I forgot I was on phone call with my mother. That's awkward. Whoops. Yeah, what is it?
足が不自由な子がいるから面倒見てあげてねって話よ
I was saying there's a disabled girl, so take good care of her. You already know. Sure, I got it. Okay, talk to you soon, Mom. I replied as I ended the call.
どうしてあなたがここに
Why are you? I'm about to get called out. She got as far as saying that, but then realized that she had the small cloth in her hand and tried to hide it by stuffing it under her backside.
なんでここにいるの
Well, I don't know.
新しい寮母さんだよ、小鳥ちゃん。
He's the new dorm mother, Kotori-chan. Thanks, Kaneko. See, this is why Kaneko's, like, right now best girl, because she's got my back. And she's got a cute shirt on. Kaneko, who was supposed to be having a bath, poked her head out.
何よそれ、聞いてないんですけど。
Really, what do you mean I hadn't heard about that?
寮にも小鳥ちゃん、めったに部屋から出てこないんだもん。
Even if I had tried to tell you, Kotori-chan, you hardly ever come out of your room.
新しい寮母って男の子じゃない。
Yeah, I know, it's a bit crazy. I didn't understand it at first either, but here I am. Hey, look. Hey, look. Is what it felt like she was saying as she relentlessly pointed at me.
そのやりとりはうちらはるか昔に通過したから。
We already had this conversation a long time ago. She was so nice from before, after I saved her, and now she's like yelling at me. I feel attacked. This girl known as Katori glared at Kaneko like she was interfering. I'm the new dorm mother, Aoi Minase.
ハバネ小鳥です。
I'm Katori Hanabe. Habane. Katori seemed to meet my introduction with reluctance. But Hat loves me. Except he kinda pecked me before.
この子はハト。ってもう知ってるわよね。
This is Hat, but you know that already.
わあ。
Ah. Hat turned to face me and flapped his wings. He's a clever duck.
本当にあなたが新しい寮母さんなの？
Are you really the new dorm mother? No, I'm just lying so I can share a room with 5 cute girls. I know, strange, who would have thought? I'm lying the whole time. Yes, that's right, so you are against it? If she says she doesn't like the fact that the dorm mother of a girls' dormitory is a guy, or the fact that we're in the same age, there's nothing I can do about it. Katori closes her eyes and quietly takes a deep breath as if trying to focus her mind. Katori?
昼間のことは忘れて。
Forget about what happened during the day. Why, but it was a magical experience. We shared a moment of looking at a glider together, while I was assaulted by a chicken. During the day, which part?
なるべく全部だけど。そうね。強いて言うなら。
As much as possible, that's right, if I had to say. I forgot to mention, she's pretty cool, because she's a tsundere. I like that. She stopped talking and stared at Kaneko, who was standing behind and listening. Kaneko looked as if she was saying, okay, okay, and she disappeared down the hallway.
私が
I,
この私がついうっかりポロッと泣いちゃったりしたことよ。
that I made a careless mistake and that I started crying. It happens. Oh. That incident was quite startling and I remember it well. To see a girl's tears from so close like that is something I don't want to experience. I don't experience very often. I don't know what she thinks about it, but those tears were very beautiful. Interesting.
忘れた。
Whoa. Have you forgotten it? Uh-huh. Yep. Yep.
忘れろ。今すぐ。
Forget about it right now. Okay, time to have brain surgery to remove it. Don't be silly. When you say it like that, It just makes it even more strongly engraved in my
う
memory.
ー
Sniff.
あのね
She's smelling me
新
now.
入りのあなたは知らないだろうけど私これでも
Look, you're new here, so you don't know. Even like this, Katori straightened her back, composed her expression, and smiled. And swish! With a natural gesture, she lifted her hair up.
クールビューティーで通ってるの
Don't you feel my cool allure? Nope. What's allure? I was about to ask that.
ビューティーよちょっと言い間違えただけ
Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Ah, allure. I just said it a bit wrong, that's all. Oh, I've heard that word before.
もう一回言うから
Yes.
もう一回やらせて
I'll say it again, let me do it again. Okay. She said that and then straightened her back and made a composed smile again. Okay, that's enough, I get it, alright.
うー
Grr. Just let her say it again if it makes her happy. Come on, dude.
もう意地悪揚げ足取り人でらしい
And see, look what happens. You don't let her do it again? I'm a jerk nitpicker and lowlife. Rookie. And now she's mad. Katori used just about every insult there is, and then turned her wheelchair around. Yup. Other than jerk, lowlife, and nitpicker, there's only 2 more insults. I'll leave you to guess what they are. Then she hurriedly raced back down the hallway, and back into her room. Oh, Hat's still here. Along the way, Hat, who had been thrown off, chased after her and entered the room through a small door, maybe a special door for ducks, built into the bottom of the main door. I looked on in disbelief. I don't need to say this, but the dainty and delicate image that she had in the daytime had completely crumbled away. A delicate bud was beginning to sprout, and we shared a fleeting love. This guy is a romantic. He's went from extremely pessimistic to incredibly optimistic in the matter of hours, and now is in love. I respect that. But cool allure, right? When I remember lifting her hair and being so full of confidence, I could What? Okay, hold on. Let me try that again. When I remember lifting her hair and being so full of confidence, I feel like I could burst out laughing. She's so funny. Haha. From the beginning, everything's been so messed up. From tomorrow, it looks like things will start getting interesting. I really felt that prediction would come true. Me too. I'm excited. My day with 5 girls. Can't wait. Extend the little wings which fly in the sky highly.